This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The 10th-ranked UK Hoops team in Baton Rouge today. Matthew Mitchell's team facing yet another tough test this afternoon at LSU. Wildcats haven't won at Pete Maravich Assembly Center since 2010. Let's go midway through the first half. Michaela Epps, she's out in front, and she scores the layup. Just before the half, Danielle Ballard. She pulls up, fires. She led the way for LSU with 25 points. The Cats trailed by 5 at the break. Second half, Epps drives, misses, but Lene Harper there for the putback. She had 16 points and 15 rebounds. Cats down 10 when Epps scores 2 of her 10 points right there. Kentucky was led by 19 points from this girl right here, from the wing, Jennifer O'Neal. 57-50. LSU still up. Next UK possession. Bria Goss, same spot. She likes it. She finished with 12 points herself. Under 2 minutes to play, Alexis Jennings padding her stats. 13 points, 11 rebounds. The Cats are within 4. Kentucky tied the game at 62, but LSU wouldn't give up the lead. Sheila Boynton, that's good. 1 minute to go. Look at this. Kentucky down 79-71. Harper gets the steal, lays it in, but it was a free throw contest from there, and Kentucky suffers its second conference loss, 84-79. Perfection is still alive for the Kentucky men, though. The top-ranked basketball Cats now 17-0 on the year after a 22-point win in Alabama on Saturday. The Wildcats passed the road test in Tuscaloosa, I should say, with flying colors, and over the past 2 games, they have looked like the dominant team they were in the non-conference season. John Calipari has got back to platooning, and it appears to be paying off, but he still expects there to be ebbs and flows going forward. We'll hear from him later tonight on Mountain News at 11. Next up on the schedule for Kentucky is Vanderbilt. Kentucky back at Rupp this Tuesday night, 9 o'clock tip time against the 11-6 Vanderbilt Commodores. Live coverage on the SEC Network. Meanwhile, history made at UPIKE today. Jackson Hussey records the first triple-double in UPIKE history, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. The 4th-ranked Bears defeat Ohio State Mansfield 110-77. UPIKE is now 18-1 on the year, which is also the best start in the history of the program. Makari Brooks chipped in and led all scorers with a season-high 33 points. Now to pro football. The National Football League down to its version of a Final Four. Later tonight, we will know which 2 teams will play in Super Bowl 49. We might already know one of them. Not really. It's in overtime right now, but let's get to some highlights. The NFC Championship in Seattle. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seahawks. First quarter, no score. Rodgers steps up, fires, but that's Richard Sherman. He picks off the pass. Not many quarterbacks have success throwing his way. Seahawks turn on offense. Russell Wilson, he's picked off. Clinton Dix, almost a pick six. He's got down at the 4-yard line. Pack have to settle for a field goal, though. Under 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. Packers up 6-0. Rodgers to Randall Cobb. Got it. Cobb was in the hospital for 3 hours last night in Seattle. Doctors thought he might have appendicitis. It looks just fine there. Packers up 13-0. They were up 16-0 at the break. Second half, same score. Seattle trying to get on the board with a field goal, but it's a fake. John Ryan throws 19 yards to a wide-open Gary Gilliam. Instead of 3, Seattle's got 6, and Seattle makes the comeback. Marshawn Lynch scores a go-ahead touchdown to put the Seahawks up 22-19, but there was enough time on the clock to allow the Packers to get downfield, and Mason Crosby tied the game at 22 with a 48-yard field goal. So that's where we're at. We're in overtime, and it's 22-all. Meanwhile, the AFC Championship game about to get underway over on CBS on WYMT. The Indianapolis Colts in New England taking on the Patriots. Winner goes on to play in Super Bowl 49. A full set of highlights coming up on Mountain News at 11 tonight on WYMT. And like I said, you'll hear from John Calipari as well as Devin Booker. Good win for the Cats yesterday. There's just some wildness going on in the NFL today, but it's awesome. Like I said, winners, we'll know who goes to Super Bowl 49 around 11 o'clock tonight.
All right, Jamie, thanks a lot. We'll be right back.